Hello everyone! Welcome to a personalized episode of Enlighten Me. Today we delve into the electrifying advancements in electric vehicles, including Porsche's latest feat and Uber's commitment to sustainability, alongside breakthroughs in nuclear fusion and efforts to combat plastic pollution. Join us as we explore these pivotal innovations shaping our future. Princeton researchers have developed an AI capable of predicting and preventing tearing mode instabilities in nuclear fusion reactions, a significant step toward harnessing fusion as a limitless source of clean energy. Tearing mode instabilities disrupt the magnetic field lines within plasma, causing plasma to escape and potentially damage the reactor. The AI, trained with data from past experiments and a reinforcement learning algorithm, can predict these instabilities 300 milliseconds in advance, allowing for preventive measures. Tested in real fusion experiments at the DEYD tokamak in San Diego, this AI demonstrated the ability to maintain a stable, high-powered plasma regime. The team plans to conduct more experiments and explore the AI's potential to address other fusion reaction challenges, aiming to make nuclear fusion a viable energy source on Earth. Vietnam is poised to become a renewable energy leader with its strong economy, vast coastlines, and high solar radiation, according to a McKinsey & Company report. Despite its potential and foreign interest in diversifying investments away from China, Vietnam still primarily relies on coal, oil, and natural gas, with coal and oil making up over 73% of its energy matrix in 2021. Emissions in Vietnam have surged by 544% since 2000. However, Vietnam's Power Development Plan 8 aims to halt new coal power plants by 2030 and eliminate coal for energy by 2050, aligning with its net zero by 2050 pledge. In 2020, Vietnam installed 11.6 gigawatts of new renewable capacity, ranking third globally. Wind energy, in particular, saw a dramatic increase from 540 megawatts in 2020 to 4,000 megawatts in 2021. Despite these advancements, low feed-in tariffs hinder private investment in renewables. Renewable energy specialist Kishore Ram highlighted the need for grid expansion and government support to further develop Vietnam's clean energy sector, emphasizing the potential of offshore wind due to the country's extensive coastline. Kat Knauer, inspired by her dog's adverse reaction to pesticides, utilized the scientific method to identify environmentally friendly solutions for fire ant extermination, leading her to discover that instant grits were an effective method. This early success and community support fueled her passion for using science to address environmental challenges. Now, as a polymer scientist and the chief technology officer of the Bottle Consortium, Knauer is tackling plastic pollution. Supported by the U.S. Department of Energy, Bottle focuses on developing chemical upcycling strategies for current plastics and designing future plastics to be recyclable by design. Through her journey from a young science enthusiast to a leader in combating plastic waste, Knauer has worked in both the private sector, developing commercial recycling technologies, and the public sector, aiming for broader impacts across the plastics waste stream and supply chain. Her work exemplifies the potential of scientific innovation to solve pressing environmental issues while maintaining transparency and fostering partnerships to achieve sustainability goals. Next, we delve into the green rail revolution. In a pioneering move towards decarbonizing the American freight industry, the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, NREL, has partnered with Parallel Systems. This collaboration is set to revolutionize freight trains, historically powered by carbon-based fuels, by introducing autonomous battery-electric rail vehicles. Parallel Systems' innovative rail cars, capable of self-navigation and platooning to reduce energy use, are undergoing field tests to prove their efficiency over traditional diesel engines. These vehicles promise to lower emissions and operating costs, while increasing speed and flexibility in goods movement. NREL is deploying its advanced locomotive technology and rail infrastructure optimization system, Altrios software, a first of its kind, to optimize operations and significantly cut carbon emissions. This shift from trucks to trains, leveraging battery electric rail vehicles, could reduce energy consumption by 75% per mile, alleviate highway congestion, and mark a substantial step towards a cleaner transportation sector. And now, pivot our discussion towards automotive news. The Porsche Taycan Turbo GT has set a new benchmark in the all-electric luxury car segment, boasting over 1,000 horsepower and achieving 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.1 seconds, making it Porsche's fastest and most powerful road-legal car to date. This announcement follows Porsche's recent upgrades to the Taycan, which now features improved range, faster charging and enhanced performance, including a bigger 105 kilowatt-hour battery and a new thermal management system. The Taycan Turbo GT, with its record-setting lap times at the Nürburgring and WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca, outperforms its predecessors and the Tesla Model S Plaid in both horsepower and track times. Porsche emphasizes the overall driving experience, highlighting the importance of the car's aerodynamics, stability, and fine-tuning. The Taycan Turbo GT is now available for order, with the first models expected in US dealers this summer, challenging enthusiasts to choose between Porsche's engineering marvel or the Tesla Model S Plaid. Uber CEO Dara Khosrowshahi at SXSW outlined a future focusing on sustainability, affordability, and rapid delivery services. Uber aims for all US and Europe trips to be zero-emission by 2030, investing $800 million to assist drivers in accessing EVs. Partnerships with Tesla, Kia, GM, and rental firms like Hertz offer affordable EV options. In-app features and discounts on charging are in place, with over 126,000 monthly active zero-emission vehicle drivers on the app. A new feature allows riders to track their carbon emissions savings. Affordability is targeted through electric scooters and shared rides, with shared and high-capacity vehicles popular in developing countries. Khosrowshahi envisions Uber Eats evolving into a local logistics leader, aiming for same-day deliveries and outperforming Amazon. Although Uber sold its autonomous vehicle tech to Aurora in 2020, it collaborates with Cartcan, Serve Robotics, Waymo, and Motional on autonomous delivery and transport solutions. Phantom Auto, a remote driving startup founded in 2017, is shutting down due to its failure to secure new funding. The South San Francisco-based company, which raised a total of $95 million, developed a teleoperation platform enabling remote control of vehicles. Despite attracting investments from angel investors, venture capital firms like Bessemer Venture Partners and Manav Mobility, and strategic investors including ArcBest and ConGlobal, the startup couldn't finalize another funding round. At its peak, Phantom Auto employed around 120 people, but that number had slightly reduced to just over 100 recently. The startup initially aimed at applying its technology to autonomous vehicles, but pivoted in 2019 towards logistics, targeting forklifts, yard trucks, and autonomous sidewalk delivery robots. The company had customer agreements with notable firms like Maersk and Survey Robotics. CEO Shai Maximoff announced the closure, citing market conditions and insufficient funding as primary reasons. Next, we delve into the automotive innovation forefront. Applied Intuition, an autonomous vehicle software company, has secured $250 million in a funding round, valuing it at $6 billion. This round, led by Lux Capital, Elad Gil, and Porsche Investments Management, highlights the growing investor interest in AI across sectors like automotive, defense, construction, and agriculture. Founded in 2017, Applied Intuition's software aids in developing autonomous vehicle solutions, offering simulations for testing vehicle systems and managing data. The company boasts partnerships with 18 of the top 20 automakers, including General Motors, Toyota, and Volkswagen, alongside contracts with the Army and Defense Innovation Unit. This funding aims to support ambitious projects without compromising the company's culture. Amidst increasing scrutiny of autonomous vehicles, Applied Intuition plans to integrate more AI technology to accelerate the production of next-generation vehicles, focusing on dynamic simulations and exploring new AI technologies. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Innovation Pulse. If you enjoyed our insights and are eager to learn more, the Enlighten Me app is just a tap away. Expand your knowledge with personalized content on over 20 diverse topics, from crypto to health and beyond, all curated to fit your interests. Download the Enlighten Me app now at the Apple Store or Google Play, or visit the enlightenme.ai website. Stay curious, stay enlightened.